I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down. All around this empty town, we're searching for the lost and found. But you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air, like a blazing flare. Just stare, cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one.
What is going on, YouTube? Welcome to the video. I actually have a pretty cool video planned for you guys. I'm basically gonna take you throughout the day with me, show you what I get up to. Hold up. Actually, let's talk about first dates. Alright, so what is a first date? Well, a first date is basically you getting the opportunity to know a girl on a romantic level. And that's why my first tip is you gotta choose the right place. Alright, man. When you want to take a girl on the first date, where's the first place you want to go? It's probably dinner or a movie. And honestly, these are two places you want to avoid at all costs. Because you just met this girl. You have no idea if it's gonna work out or not. And honestly, it probably won't. So you want to keep it easy on yourself. You don't want to invest too much time. You don't want to invest too much money. And you want to have the highest chance of success possible. That's why I always go to a bar for a round of drinks. It's not going to cost too much money. You're not going to waste a lot of your time. If the date's not going well, you could just get up and leave. But also, it's a great chance for you to sit next to the girl and create a nice flirty vibe and keep the date moving that you can't do at dinner or a movie. So when I say keep the date moving, I mean choose a bar that has some games on it that's not just the bar, like maybe pool or something like that. So before you guys finish your first drink, be like, hey, you want to go play a round of pool? And then that can open up some conversation starters right there. Like I said, it'll keep it fun and interesting, and then she'll perceive you as a fun and interesting guy, and that is what you want. Alright, so I was going to make oatmeal because I thought I was hungry, but then I got all the stuff out for it actually, and then I decided I wasn't hungry. And I want to keep this video going, so the next thing I have for you is the 3 C's. Alright, so what are the 3 C's? Well, the 3 C's are confirm, confirm, confirm. And the first confirm is just setting up the date. So when you're texting the girl to set it up, you might want to say something like this. Hey, I know this awesome bar called 310. They have an amazing happy hour Thursdays. I say we hit it up around 8 or 9 o'clock. And then when you say something like this, you're coming off confident towards the girl. You're taking the lead. You're planning the date. Because what's worse when you're talking to a girl, or it could even be your friend, and you're like, where do you want to go for drinks? I don't know. Where do you want to go for drinks? And it's annoying, and it shows a lack of confidence. Also, you're conveniencing yourself here. You're choosing the time and date that works for you. And if the girl can't do it, yeah, maybe you can reschedule, but you're not busy and you don't want to sacrifice your goals, your hobbies, or hanging out with your buddies for a girl that it might not work out with. And that's where the next 2 C's come into play. They're going to make the date real in the girl's head. So you're not going to go to the bar and she's not there, waste a bunch of your time getting stood up, because let's be real, what's worse than getting stood up? Probably not much. So the second C, the night before the date, you want to send something like this to confirm, to make sure you guys are good for tomorrow. Hey, are we still good for 3:10 tomorrow at 9? And then when she says, then you're all good. The date's real in her head, but there's still one more C you gotta do. So the last C, the last confirmation text, is the day of the date. Maybe 8 or 9 hours, noon, whatever you prefer. You want to send her a text, something like this. Hey, we still good for tonight at 9? And honestly, if she's gonna bail on you, now's gonna be the time she's going to do it. Cause dude, I can't tell you how many times girls have bailed on me at this point. It sucks, but it's also a freeing experience. I just didn't waste a bunch of my time going to the date, getting ready. So honestly, at the end of the day, it's not that big of a deal, but you, like I said before, you want to value your time here. So I gave you all my tips on where you should go, how to make sure she doesn't bail. But now when you're at the date, that's a whole nother thing. So my best advice here is when you see her at the bar, give her a hug immediately. It'll show you're confident and it'll create some flirty tendencies right away. And then a lot of people struggle with conversations here, but my best tip is don't ask yes or no questions. Ask open-ended questions like, what do you like to do for fun? Where's the best place you've ever traveled to? Get to know her on a bit of a deeper level. And then also, like I said before, keep the date moving. If there's a pool table there, go play some pool, sit next to her, and you'll be fine. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Also, click subscribe and turn notifications on. If you have any other questions for me about dating, how to attract the girl, how to ask her on a date, you can schedule a call with me or leave it in the comments below. I'll talk to you next Thursday.